So, let's get the party started. Hey, you know, my friends have been real dicks lately. You know, I'm asking them to go out and drink, because I like to drink apparently. And they're like, I can't be out drinking all night. I've got a job. And I'm like, yeah, that's why I invited you out to pay for the drinks. I'm unemployed, bitch. It's fucking insensitive. Unemployment. Where are my unemployed people? Come on. We gotta have a few of them here. Unemployment's up to 9%. So that's a good bunch of us. And I thought 9% was unacceptable, but apparently 91% of Americans think that's okay, so guess it's just me. But you know, I'm feeling pretty positive. I've had some good interviews. Company you might have heard of, AIG. I hear they got a great bonus program, so looking forward to that. Yeah, those executives at AIG think the whole company's got to change their name because people think badly about them. And I'm like, now I'm in marketing. That's free publicity. We just got to put the right spin on it. So I'm going to rename the company to the notorious AIG. Executives are going to be walking around blinged out, smacking bitches. You know, it worked for the Dallas Cowboys, right? They're popular. Why? Come on. If you can't pick on the Dallas Cowboys, who can you pick on? So, you know what I don't miss about going to work? Those obnoxious coworkers you got to spend time with and you really don't like. Like the one that changes everything on the menu when you go out to lunch with her. Hey, do you have a friend like that? I'll have the chicken salad, but instead of slices of chicken, I'd like it shredded. Instead of shredded cheese, I'd like it cubed. Instead of sliced tomatoes, I'd like it diced. No olives, extra onions. And by the time the waiter gets to me, I'm just thinking, what on this menu can you not jizz in? Fuck. Now I can eat safely because I don't have to hang out with those people. But, God, I was having a hard time finding jobs to apply for. And a friend told me to check out Craigslist. That's a hotbed of opportunity. I started looking at listings there, and it's like casual, no commitment, med needed immediately. And I'm like, I'm a man, I like jeans, and I'm never signing another non-compete clause. I keep reading, it's like, want to play with boobies? I'm like, do they really pay for this? Apparently that was a personal. So Craigslist, we've now figured out that's for, you know, sex addicts and serial killers. MySpace is for pedophiles, and Facebook is for the high school divorcees that are looking to hook up with the old boyfriends. Good to have your place there. You know, hey, we might get some jobs going here with the stimulus money being spent, as long as those teabaggers don't get in the way. Who are the fucking nutbags at Fox News that came up with that shit? That was like some college intern doing, dude, watch this. I can get Sean Hannity to say teabagging on TV. What are they going to call the next one? It's going to be anti-immigration. They're going to be like, yeah, we're here to support Dirty Sanchez. If the Republicans cared about global warming, I'm sure we'd have a snowballing. You know what'd be really funny if Sean Hannity and Rush Limbaugh were for the stimulus spending? Can you imagine Rush Limbaugh being asked, he's like, so you like all this money being spent? He's like, oh yeah, this is great, I love this. It's like Obama's raining gold on us. It's like a golden shower, and I'm all for golden showers. Speaking of showers, anybody else afraid of showering in gym class in junior high? Maybe it was just me because my gym coaches were Query, Menlove, and Hancock. Each innocent names individually, but together they're like the super villains of anal rape. God, every day after class, we're like, all right, we got to stick together, man. Leave no man behind. The cornholing will begin. God, that's scary. But you know, that makes you tougher. You know, junior high, gym class, and growing up in Currents made me tough. Trivial things like home invasions seem a lot milder when you grow up in Currents, because after the third or fourth time a drunk wanders into your house, you don't even get up off the couch, you're just like, wrong house, fucker! Yeah, I'm watching Saturday Night Live. Well, I guess you could joint. I've got some nachos. One time I just let a guy in the house because he knocked and needed to use the phone. He looked all cracked out. I'm like, oh, it's okay. He seems polite, so I let him in. And, you know, he sits there, never actually uses the phone, sings to me, has a great time. 10 minutes later, out of the blue, just gets up and runs off. And apparently it spooked some of the neighbors because somebody called the cops. So they're asking me for a description, I'm telling them about him. And I go, you know what? Like, he left 2 minutes ago. Just head north. I swear to God, you'll see him. And the cop goes, you just gave me the description of a man on crack, wearing no shirt, cut off shorts, road rash, stumbling around carrying a busted up fucking bike. That could be any of your neighbors. Thank you very much. I'll see you all later. Guys, give it up for Nick Johnson, everybody. Nick Johnson. Your